should we just roll on into Gameclub?
Sure.
All right.
You're going to have to take the lead on this one because I played this about 3 weeks ago now.
Yeah, this one...
I remember what it is. This was chapter 4 or 5?
5.
Chapter 5.
Yes. You remember what it is? Gameclub.
Yes.
Each week, we talk about a game, and we're going to talk about a chapter, or a segment, or a level, or a thing of a game. And that's what Gameclub is. And then we talk about it in length. There's going to be some heavy spoilers.
Yes.
Because we are currently playing Plague Tale: Innocence.
Yes.
Which is a story-driven stealth action adventure slingshot simulator braining game.
Yes, it is definitely all those things.
Plague rats and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't. Can't even remember what the chapter this is.
It's chapter 5, but I don't remember what it's called. But this was like the.
This was the walking through. We just gotten off the boat.
Yeah, after we escaped with. God, what was his name? I can't even remember.
Lucas?
Something like that.
Lucas, I think. The Raven Spoils.
Yes.
Yeah, Lucas.
And we are walking across the, remainder of, a battlefield.
Yeah, we need to follow this aqueduct.
Yeah.
And it's the remainder of a battlefield, man. It is squidgy, and there's bodies
you're
everywhere.
walking on the bodies.
Oh, my God.
I know. As soon as I saw this level, I was like, holy shit, this is crazy.
It's so crazy. There's so many bodies everywhere. There's so much blood, and you're just a couple of kids.
Yeah.
You gotta walk over the battlefield.
Gotta survive our way through.
Yeah.
This was another chapter where they kind of added another mechanic to the game.
Yep.
This one would be like pushing a cart that has a light on it.
No, they had that in the previous chapter.
Oh, they did have it in the previous chapter.
This one was you get the knockout gas from Lucas.
Oh,
he's like,
yeah.
Let me show you how to make something cool.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he's like, here, let me show you. And then he's like, you can make more, but it may stunt your growth later. You might not want to make any. It's like, holy crap, I have to decide if I want to use knockout gas or not. Yeah, it was very cool to, knock these dudes out and whatever.
Yeah.
I also really liked in this one, I think this was the first chapter where it's like, well, maybe not the first one, but this was the one where it was really like knocking lights out of their hands so they just get destroyed by the rats. Just so fucking juicy, man. There's all
these siege weapons around.
Yeah.
So there's
trebuchets
and siege towers.
Yeah.
And it's just like a puzzle. The whole battlefield is just a puzzle of how to get through the rats by knocking lights out or knocking lights down, lighting stuff on fire, going into the things.
Yeah.
And there's this one part where a guy is trapped behind some rats.
Yeah.
And did you save him?
He was at a gate, right?
Yeah, he was at a gate.
No, I didn't. I screwed it up.
Yeah, so there is a part. So you go into the siege weapon. I don't know what it was, and there's this guy trapped in the back by a gate, and all the rats are in between.
Yeah.
You have a lantern, a torch.
Yeah.
And you can go. He's got a burnt out torch next to him, but there's a spot you can put your torch, and then you can light that torch up, and he'll thank you.
No, I totally fucked it up, and I just pressed the rats up against him.
And you just made him eat them.
So what happened? Did he give you something?
No, he doesn't give you anything.
He just says
like,
thanks?
"Oh my God, thank you. I won't tell anybody that you were here."
Oh, crazy. No, I just was like, oh, well, sorry, buddy. I guess you're dead.
Yeah. And then after that part, there's a siege tower that's on fire,
Mhm.
and you have to knock the back of it open, and then a whole ton of burning bodies fall out to help light your way.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
Yeah, it's
oh my
brutal
God.
game, man. It's super good, but super brutal. Yeah, like in the last chapter where the pig avalanche comes out and all the pigs come sliding down. Disgusting, man. And you brained a lot of guys in this chapter.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of braining going on.
Yeah.
This was I don't know if this is my favorite chapter so far, but it was one of the best ones so far, I think.
Yeah?
I think so.
I don't think a lot of stuff happened. I think this is the first chapter.
Well, gameplay wise.
Yeah, this is the first chapter where I had to actually leave Hugo behind to do some stuff.
Yeah, you have to send him through to pick up a torch at one point.
Yeah, and then there's one point where you have to just shadow a guard to pick up a torch.
Yeah.
You have to cross over to the other side of the aqueduct.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, easy. And then I almost have the torch, and Hugo starts panicking. I'm like, oh my God, did I leave you for that long? What the hell?
Yeah, he's a little bit of a wiener.
Oh yeah. And I was like, I tried to go around the side because they're like, oh, look at this door. And I'm like, okay. Do I have to go to that door? It's like, no, you don't have to go to that door. That's
Yeah.
not the door you go to.
No, you don't want to go there.
It's got, that guard killed me a few times.
I died to him the first time, I think. No, wait. The rats got me the first time because I wasn't walking. Like, you can literally rub up against them.
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
But I was trying to keep a space because I didn't really know that.
But as soon as you get a couple of degrees to the left or to the right, he goes, huh?
Yeah. So the first time I was following, but I wasn't close enough, so the rats got me. And then the second time it was no problem.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I just thought gameplay wise, this was one of the better ones.
Yeah.
Story wise, that nothing was going on.
Yeah, nothing really happened story wise, but yeah, lots of little interesting light puzzles.
Yeah, it's like
combat and
if I push this cart that's on fire up this hill, there's like stuff I can pick up or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a really excellent game. It's on Game Pass.
Yes.
So everybody should be playing it.
And you probably got it for free on Epic.
Is it on Epic? Yeah, I
yeah,
must have it
it
there
was
too.
given out for free on Epic. I was looking through my Epic Games library and I was like, oh, I already own this game.
I already own it.
Hello. Hello. Super good game. Highly recommend you play along with us.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm even more excited for the second one.
Yes.
I don't know. Have you watched any?
No.
There's like I don't know if it's a spoiler for the first game or something that happens in the second game, but like something happens and it's just like, oh, is that just in that game or is this something that happens later in this game? So I don't want to say what it was, but yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. So I upgraded my belt so that I could craft without the crafting bench.
Oh, wow. I don't. Oh, you can craft like rocks and shit?
No, I can
Everything?
craft. I can craft like upgrades without the crafting bench.
I don't know.
I was like, is this a good idea? I'm like,
probably.
Anyway.
I mean, that's probably the best way to go. I don't know what I did. I leveled up something. I just level up whatever it lets me level up.
Yeah.
So maybe I shouldn't be doing that.
I was doing that, but now I'm definitely saving up for the materials, bigger, deeper pockets, so I can get more materials.
Yeah.
I'm constantly running around getting all these materials, and it's like, oh, red, can't get it. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm full.
Yeah, I don't remember. It was a while ago, so I don't remember what I leveled up. But it's definitely not a thing that I can level up shit on the road. I don't think. I don't remember that.
I like how I can just, jam all this sulfur and alcohol and all this like crazy chemicals into my pockets.
Exactly. No problem.
No problem.
Don't want to get any fire on you if your alcohol catches on fire.
Yeah, no.
It'd be bad
definitely
news.
Definitely not. Even though the whole game's based on fire and torches.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I recommend this one for sure.
Yeah, for sure. There's the end of the level is a full on sneak past some dudes who are like helping and putting bodies in a cart. And I tried to combat this one out just for funsies.
Yeah.
Just to see how many dudes I could brain before.
Yeah. How many? 1 or 2?
I got 3 dudes brained before the other guy got me.
Yeah, it's like it takes a minute to reload your sling and get going, so it's not easy, that's for sure. I think I just snuck by him because I don't know.
I thought I had to go like into the right hand side.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like just trying to brain dudes to get through, but I was like, oh wait, no, there's one dude over here just hanging out.
Yeah. That's the way to go.
That's the way to go. I didn't realize that there was a distractor to the left because there's like a thing full of armor.
Oh yeah.
You could have thrown something in that. So I just made a knockout gas.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, Coke.
Yeah, I didn't make any knockout gas. Just when they said like, oh, if you make too much gas, it'll screw it. You might be not able to level up everything later. I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. I'd like to level up my stuff, I think. So
yeah.
Maybe if I get to a part where it's just like I cannot get past it, I'll make out a knockout gas. But
you want to be huffing too much knockout gas.
No, it's not good for you. Generally, it's a bad thing.
Yes.
Very good.
Yeah, super. I don't know. There's just I thought about when I was playing it and I was walking through the battlefield and I was like, wow, this is heavy. And I was like, ooh, I wonder what's over here. I think I better go over here. And I'm like, I think the exploration ruined my deep understanding of how terrible the battle is.
Yeah, it's kind of like, would these kids not just try to fucking get the fuck out of here as fast as possible?
Yeah.
Or would there be like, oh, maybe there's a piece of twine over here?
Yeah, exactly. I found myself thinking that and I was like, oh, yeah, if I was actually in there, I'd be like, nah, I'm getting through this as fast as possible. Get me out of here. It's disgusting.
Exactly. You gonna play this on the Steam Deck?
Keep it on the
TV?
It all depends on if The wife's home.
Oh,
I like playing it with the wife.
She watching it?
Oh, she didn't get to watch it last night. She didn't get home until like midnight.
Oh yeah.
Or 1
What did she
a.m.
think of it so far?
She likes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The story and
Yeah, just how
what's going on.
Yeah.
And yeah.
and how full on panic. I like how full on panic she gets because it makes me full on panic as well, and then I'm more into it.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fun playing with her.
Cool.
Especially a game like that.
You need to be playing like The Man of Medan.
Actually, that we probably could because it's like a story based.
Well, it's like you got choices. You'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, say this or say that or whatever.
Yeah.
So that'd probably be a good one.
Yeah, for sure. I think this one is really good because it's chapter based and chapters only half an hour.
Yeah.
That,
I mean, you can save The Man of Medan whenever and pick it up.
yeah.
So there is chapters of The Man of Medan too, though. Because eventually you'll go back to talk to the curator who's like the guy telling the story.
Yeah.
And then that's sort of like a chapter break, basically. So if they ever come to like Game Pass again,
Yes.
I would recommend for sure.
Perhaps it shall happen.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Alrighty.